Hello eCom gang, my name is Philip. I'm the owner of one 7-figure online business and a 6-figure dropshipping business. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how you can find products to sell online in 2022 and 2023. So I read through almost all of your comments, and a lot of you guys always say that you have trouble finding that winning product and have trouble finding the right niche. If you haven't checked out already, I made a video about niche selection. So if you guys are unfamiliar with my story, I actually started off just selling yo-yo holders. These yo-yo holders are made with dollar store materials. It's relatively cheap and I sold quite a bit of them. I sold it on my website, locally, and on Marketplace, and then also in yo-yo clubs. And then from the yo-yo holders, I went on to selling hobby and outdoor equipments. And then from there, I went on to something completely different. And now I'm in a different niche altogether. I think a lot of people put too much emphasis on finding the perfect thing instead of just starting and picking a name for your business and website that can complement multiple different items. So you guys know I've made a video similar to like this before, where I showed you guys ideas on how to find your own niche from hobby related trendy items and items to sell, which I will post the link right here if you guys want to go check it out. Today I'm going to be giving you guys new techniques that you guys can use to find winning products for dropshipping in 2022. If you're new to dropshipping is an e-commerce business model where you are the middleman between the supplier and the buyer. You would find items people impulsively want but have never heard about to sell, source, and buy it for, let's say, $10 and sell on your website for $30. So when a customer buys the product from your website, you're going to contact the supplier and send it straight from the supplier to that customer. A lot of people new to e-commerce starts with dropshipping because the startup cost and overhead is so small. You can even do it for as low as a few $100s. My channel shares about dropshipping, so make sure you subscribe and check out my other videos about it. So going back to finding winning products, the first way that I research on what products to sell is on a lesser known website called 1688, Baba. It's a Chinese marketplace for first layer sellers directly selling their products. Compared to a website like AliExpress, where the sellers there are second layer sellers, placing the items and translated to English for English buyers and dropshippers. So essentially, if you're sourcing from AliExpress, you are buying as a middleman from another middleman. So you have two layers of fees that you have to pay before the product gets to your customer. First from the supplier to the AliExpress reseller, and then to you as a middleman, and then take the rest of the cut. So in a sense, you're not really maximizing your profits potential because there are three people involved: the supplier, the AliExpress dropshipper, and you. Over the years, I've become friends with quite a few sellers on AliExpress. They often share with me the inside scoop of what happens on AliExpress. A lot of the sellers on AliExpress are dropshippers as well, who post the products on AliExpress and gets the products translated to English so they can profit from the USD sales. They then source their products from locally or from Alibaba, Taobao, and ships it to the customers worldwide on your behalf. They take the middleman cut. One thing I like to do is, I like to go on 1688.com and literally scroll down. If you like, you can always use Google Translate and translate the keywords from English to Chinese and find specific items in your niche that you like. You can also look up products by category. It's very similar to AliExpress or Amazon. This is what I use for buying in bulk, manufacturing my own products, etc. So sometimes what I do to brainstorm and find new ideas or what to sell is basically I stay on this homepage, and they always have some kind of new items where you can choose to watch the products live. New and trending designs always have something called a factory live broadcast, where in the factory they show you exactly the product so you can see it. There's a live demo of someone showing it to you. Similar to 1688, I also visit Alibaba and Taobao. As you can see with mine, you see a lot of sporting goods and outdoor types of products just because they see me searching that products a lot, but yours might look a little different. Until they realize what your account likes and what you're searching for in terms of the niche, the recommended products will be different for everyone. Like so, for example, if you were looking into cosmetic niche, you can view and discover the hot selling products a seller is selling right now. The reason I like to use 1688, Taobao, and Alibaba is because if you're drop shipping products from a different country, whether it be high ticket products or just a small items, it doesn't really matter because you're trying to get the cheapest price from the source itself. You're going to the source so you can maximize once again your profit margin. I usually like to see the videos of the products, and this is really great for, let's say, clothing brands as well, because if you're somebody that wants to get into the fashion niche and selling clothes, I especially like to see the quality of the clothes and sizing on a live person. Pictures can be really deceiving, and then after you see it, you can reach out to the seller and negotiate with them if you're ever at the point where you want to go ahead and sell the product. After doing the product research from various suppliers or wholesaler sites, I will usually compile a list of all the costs and profit margins and try to locate different sellers online who are selling the same products. These are dropshippers I'm talking about. This way you can set a reasonable price point of the product and decide if it's sellable. I usually do a full search of the product across the internet. Some of the things that I think of when choosing a product. 1. How big is this product and how easy will this product be to ship? Number 2. How heavy is this product? Because as you guys know, if you're purchasing in bulk, heavier products will usually ends up with you paying more for shipping charge. And then your customers will have to pay more as well. Whereas if it's, let's say, a small item like a keychain or a small item that's easier to ship, one, it's easier for you to store, and you could wind up profiting more with a larger quantity. And of course, whenever you're ordering from, let's say, Alibaba in bulk, they do charge you shipping costs. And for smaller items, you're able to get it through Express, which is like DHL or UPS in China. But if it's a bigger or heavier item, they'll usually have to send it through sea shipping. Remember that you guys are here getting into this because you guys want to probably quit your 9-to-5 jobs, or you want to do this full time. So you really have to be thinking about all the possibilities when choosing the products. I really hope this video helped you in finding the right product or finding some winning products that can help you boost to your next level. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and like this video so I can continue to make content for you guys. Just hitting that like button helps my channel grow so much so I can continue to help you guys out and share my knowledge for 100% free. I hope this video helped you, and if you have any questions, be sure to comment below. I'll try to get back to every single comment that I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Always remember why you hustle.